And the first one, they really didn't bring their A game. They're well aware of that and hope to flip the script.
Yeah, you don't want your opponent feeling like they've got your number. If you start the season 0-2 against them, that's the exact feeling you start to get.
Now Booker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here's O'Neal. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Puts up a three. And Booker hits from deep.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Pass to O'Neal. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Booker gets double-teamed. Shoots it from the high post. He squares up and sinks it. Booker's got his second bucket on the night.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Miami foul. Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. It's a three-point game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Durant in the high post. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Murray from outside. Here's O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Back to Siakam. Outside Thybulle. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
To the middle. Nice move. Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game, and Booker gets double teamed. The three is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside. Here's Dort. He nails it, and we're tied.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Here's Smith. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Dort. Thybulle on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Smith. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 5 points.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside for Booker. Driving to the basket. And Booker throws it down.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Here's O'Neal. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Murray launches it from deep. Misses the three. The Heat with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker fires from way outside. And the Heat, another three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Murray drives in. Pass to Siakam. Murray inside. Misses the layup.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
On target from range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Thybulle to halt the run. Smith with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Siakam with it. No points so far. Allen brings a double team to the inside. Dort got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Dort outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat with possession. 13-point lead. For three, Booker. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Drops in the three.
Murray sees your three and raises you another one right back at you.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Heat, Josh Smith.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Booker. No, stops him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back to the game after the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Tucker. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Tucker's gotten his first points in this one.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Outside Thibault. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Paul. Thibault with it. For three. The rebound by Stewart.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Booker. No good there. Good work defensively by Thibault. Chicago trailing here.
Udoka Adebayo. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Paul. Pass to Thibault. Siakam outside. Oh, get that out of here. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his third foul of the game. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Make some noise for your incredible.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. There's the drive. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Porter from outside. And again. And Miami with a triple.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the paint. Here's Collins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Porter. No good. Excellent D there from Collins. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side, Porter. Inside. Here's Hasabuki. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Pass to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And both free throws good for Collins. Here's Porter. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Strother. From behind the arc. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Here's Murray. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Picked by Stewart. Porter's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Murray inside. Collins uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Porter. Back to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Strother. A minute 31 left in the second period. And that one good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Porter with the steal. And here they go. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got 15 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Porter looks it over. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Heat. Shot to stop the run. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. Screen by O'Neal. And it's Murray finishing it off.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
For 3, Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Murray looking around. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
For 3, Booker. And he connects with a jumper. Booker's got 26.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Murray. Pass to O'Neal. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
Booker can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Free throw good, Walker. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago leading. Siakam outside. Pass to Dort. There's the triple. Here's O'Neal. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Some room here for Dort. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Dort's gotten his second bucket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Outside Booker. Here goes Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal.
Miami foul. Jordan. team foul.
Oladipo on the wing. No good on the three. Miami trailing. Outside Booker. A little mid-range shot is up. And there's another one for the Heat.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Throws it up high. Walker with it. Siakam covering. Allen outside. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first five.
O'Neal inside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Allen on the wing for the tie. And again, Miami with a triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Down low. Duran the screen. Booker for three. The shot comes out.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help him.
Outside Tybal. This one for three. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Off the inbound. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Pass to Smith. Back to Booker. For the lead. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
2 minutes remaining.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Smith. Booker fires from way outside. And the Heat, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Siakam looking it over. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Siakam's got 11.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Stewart. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Porter from outside. The shot off that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
They kick it out to Murray. From the arc. The offensive rebound.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here.
At the line for Chicago,
Second free throw, no good. The Heat with the lead.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Lou Dort picks one up.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And they'll keep possession. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Heat. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong.
76.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's the Heat with the ball. 4-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Smith. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Walker. Rebound by the Bulls. Inside. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Collins with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Porter from outside. Porter pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Appreciate the report, Allie. There's a screen. Booker with it. Thibault picks him up. Deflects the pass. Going all the way to the rack. By himself. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Duren, no good. Chicago trailing here. Up the floor. Walker with the steal. For three, Allen drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to O'Neal. Down low. Siakam gets doubled.
Miami foul. Duren. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Booker fires from way outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Josh Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Booker.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to O'Neal. They kick it out to Murray. Over Smith. And again, no good by Chicago.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And there's the screen to the paint. Walker. And the jam by...
Bit undersized for a four. He more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And an intentional foul right there. Miami calls timeout. And here's Chicago. They trail by 9. Siakam for 3. Smith with the rebound. And here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. Duren, the screen. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Back to Murray. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. Siakam, left side. Walker with a steal. Smith into the lane. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It's Booker on the wing. It's stolen by Thibault. And now the Bulls in transition. They get it back. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
For 3, Allen. Rebound by the Bulls. Murray with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Siakam. Here's O'Neal. Siakam in the post. Shot clock at 5. Back to O'Neal. Shoots over Duren. O'Neal misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And so here is Miami. They lead by 11. Here's Smith. And it's blocked by Thibault. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Allen outside. From outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Left side Murray. From outside, off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Greg.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's Miami's ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the Heat.
And the second free throw is good.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. And so here is Chicago. It's an 18-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Sends it home from three-point land.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up.
Todo en katipunan una yun sa pagkilan